24 months? Beep boop.
Oh my god, chat! Oh my god, chat! Hi! Hi, everybody! I'm sorry about the bot not working in the beginning. My bad. My bad. Cat, thank you so much for the 24 months. 24 months. That's 2 years, dog! That's 2 fucking years! Holy shit! Hi, guys! Hello! Gamer Girl with the new GPU. I know, right? I know! To be fair, I've almost been here for 2.5. Have I been streaming that long? Guys, have I been... Holy shit, has it been 2.5 years since I started? What the fuck? What the fuck? It hasn't... Somebody bite me, actually. Hang on, is it still on my knee? Is it still there? I'm trying to... Hang on. I got bit today! On my knee! I was like sitting there, and then Blind fucking bit me, and I was like, yo, that's not fair! That's not fair! I'm supposed to be the person who bites other people, and like, he just like walked up to me and like bit me on the fucking knee, and I was like, Jesus. I didn't know that was how it was supposed to go. Like, I thought... Not like that. Hi, guys. How are you? Hello. Bright suns. Yeah, good afternoon. Hi, everybody. I'm feeling like a gamer girl. We're gonna be big gamer girl energy. If I get to be your gamer girl today, can I just... does that mean I'm gonna be a Discord kitten today? Does that mean I gotta be a Discord kitten today if we're doing gaming content now? Because I can do gaming content, I gotta be y'all's... Meow? Can you imagine... Okay, for real though. Back it up. Can we imagine, a kaiju-sized cat? The amount of destruction that would fucking cause. thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I did not go get my nails done yet. I got busy trying to install this fucking GPU in my computer. I'm not the best when it comes to technology. So I needed to enlist the troops in assisting with building the computer because the entire computer needed to be taken apart, and that was difficult. That was difficult. The GPU did not fit in my computer. As long as you're happy, I'll enjoy your stream. Aw, Dark, that's so sweet. It'd be pushing everything over. Bro! Tell me, chat. If you had the opportunity to walk up to a building and just tip it over with your hands, what building do you think would be the most satisfying to do that to? Because I feel like there's a lot of buildings out there that I feel like would be really, really satisfying just to be like, you know, a kaiju-sized cat and just kind of like walk over and be like, yeah, I'm gonna tip that son of a bitch. I'm gonna tip that son of a bitch over. I'm just gonna put my grubby little paws here, and I'm just gonna tip it over. Tip it over. The Tower of Pisa. I feel like the Tower of Pisa is a based answer. I feel like the Tower of Pisa is a pretty based answer. Personally, I don't know. I feel like it needs to be something that'll knock other things over. You know? Like, I want to cause like some sort of chain reaction. There's what's that hotel? I think it's the Sands Hotel in Malaysia? Sands Hotel, I want to say is what it's called. Sands Hotel, Singapore. It's the Sands Hotel in Singapore. And I feel like that would be really nice to tip over. Because, I mean, just here. Just look at this, chat. Just look at this. Hang on. Look at... It's broken. Don't judge. I haven't fixed it yet. I forgot that I was gonna work on this. I didn't fix it yet. But look at look at this hotel. Don't tell me this wouldn't be nice to tip over, right? Here, we'll just get rid of that. That'll be good. That's better. Wouldn't that be nice to tip over, guys? Like, that would be pretty solid. Like, could you imagine them just like one after the other, just kind of like falling over? Just like... The Chrysler building to fulfill your Godzilla dreams, ayo. You have a video saved on later to watch on YouTube called Paul Bunyan, America's Favorite Forgotten Kaiju. America's Favorite Kaiju? That's me though, right? Chat. America's Favorite Kaiju is actually just me, right? Why would it be anybody but me, right, chat? I'm America's... Am I America's favorite kaiju? I'm your favorite kaiju, hey. I'm not forgotten. I am not, but I'm Canadian. I am Canadian, but I can still be America's favorite. I mean, if Ryan Reynolds could claim being America's favorite male actor, then why can't I claim being America's favorite kaiju, chat? I'm this household's favorite. Aw, thank you, Last Hope. I appreciate that. I'll take that one. I'll take your personal household's favorite kaiju. Okay. Cloverfield was supposed to be America's kaiju, but it failed miserably. I never saw Cloverfield. Was it bad? Good? Average? Mid? Mid-size? I thought Pacific Rim was supposed to be America's kaiju. We are a Kaiju Kanojo household. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it! See, now I just need some emojis to be like my Oshi marks so that you can be like, yes, this is a Kaiju Kanojo household. Oshi mark in the bio. Oshi mark in the bio. It was aggressively mediocre. So you're saying that I shouldn't watch Cloverfield. That it's okay that I missed it and I don't need to go watch it. I'm alright. I'm not a horror fan either. Like, I've never seen Blair Witch. Never seen it. You know? I've never seen most horror movies I just kind of miss out on. Unless it's a zombie horror flick, in which case I'm gonna be like, okay, you know? Like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Shaky cam? Shaky camera style. That's the worst. Is there anybody else who gets motion sick watching shaky cam movies? There's gotta be other people. Like, I can't be alone in this, right? Usually burn a tea into people's lawn to let them know it's time to watch the stream. Can't believe my wife hates my favorite genre of movies. Well, we've all seen How You Eat, Schemy, so like that's a horror movie in and of itself, okay? Chat, have you guys ever seen what it looks like when a jellyfish eats? Have you? Because if you haven't, I'm gonna show you right now. I found this video. I sent it to Schemy earlier. We're gonna watch this together. This is terrifying. Okay, you ready, chat? You ready? Here, we're gonna pause the music. We're gonna pause the music. You guys are watching this video with me now. There we go. Bye, music! How to feed jelly. How to feed jellies. She blending shrimps. Look, those are jellies. You gotta scoop them and put them in the bowl. Look, they're getting filled with stuff. Like you can see, look, you can see the food and... Don't worry about the jellyfish at the end, guys. Don't worry about the jellyfish at the end. You did, there was nothing there. Delectro! Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Bye, Matara. Goodbye, TikTok. Goodbye. All right, we're putting the music back on. Don't. I would try it. Mostly because I would want to know what it feels like to put all of Schemy in my mouth at once. That music is way too loud. I would... I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Jelly salad is the way to go. Schemy, have you vored your own kind before? Have you vored your own kind before? Honest, guys, I didn't even know until very recently that jellyfish ate. I didn't know that they ate. I wasn't aware that they consumed things. I thought they like photosynthesized or something, you know? I thought they just like kind of, I don't know, dog. I thought they like, plant material was like, and they were like, I don't know, like, do you guys remember the vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies? Where it just kind of like... like vacuums up all the gunk off the floor. I thought that's how jellies ate, but that like they just kind of vacuumed up all the gunk that floats near them, and it just kind of gets sucked into their orb. And then whatever's in their orb, if it can't get out of there, it just like slowly dissolved. Well, I guess if a jelly gets caught in there, like a little jelly gets caught in its little orb sac, the jelly isn't smart enough to figure out how to get out, so it will eventually just kind of get dissolved and consumed. I don't know how to feel about that. If I must put a bit of sesame oil, soy sauce, white vinegar, and chili oil, please. Alright, I'll take note of that next time I'm looking to eat you, Schemy. Such a crisp model today. I know. Look, all the physics are tracking, chat. We're not running into any tracking issues with the physics anymore, chat. Look, we're in 4K. So fancy. Not that you guys can see anything in 4K. I think the stream's still only 1080p. -5 scuff. I did accidentally go live earlier, so I don't think I'm allowed to take the -5 scuff. I think I have to have -5 aura, -5 streamer points. I was trying to do a test stream, and there's a little button that says, "Hello, Twitch, I would like to do a broadcast-only, non-broadcast test." And I forgot about my add-on that I have for multi-streaming that automatically turns on the stream even if OBS says no. And I didn't turn the add-on off. And so we went live for like 5 minutes. We were live for like 5 minutes today while I was literally... Okay, this is what was happening. I was just like... Just because I know that you guys probably missed out. Hang on, we'll pause the music too. There's no music. So it's just this. For 5 minutes, chat. For 5 minutes. Riveting, I know. Do you guys want more mouse clicking sounds? Because I could just sit here silently and click the mouse for you if you want. The VOD of it is still up. No! Somebody take the VOD down. Oh, man. Well, no, because I guess technically if you guys missed the 5-minute stream, I'm sorry about your stream streak. So if Twitch is doing a new thing though, gamers. Twitch is doing a new thing! If you guys miss a stream, you can watch the VOD and it keeps your streak. Isn't that cool? So if I take the VOD down, you know, thanks for breaking the streak. If you guys go watch the VOD, the 3-minute VOD that's up, your streak won't be broken. You don't have to worry about it anymore, guys. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, they put out a bunch of new changes. Well, right now it's the second day of TwitchCon, which is usually the day that, well, yesterday. So yesterday was the first day of TwitchCon EU, and usually every single TwitchCon is when they make like a whole bunch of big changes to like the Twitch system as a whole. And so just today we're starting to get more info and like breakdowns from, I don't know, like Twitchfluencers of like the changes that are happening to Twitch. They changed a lot of stuff. They made it easier to get affiliate, which I think is really cool. They now made it, there's still like the 3 CCV average that you have to get affiliate, but now you only need to have 3 CCV average on 4 separate streams. And you need to stream 4 times instead of 7. Can I explain what a VOD is? VOD is, what does that stand for? Video on demand, I want to say. It's basically like Twitch automatically records the stream whenever it happens. So, VOD is The video that's up. Yeah, it's just the recording. It's like it's the live recording of the stream. Yeah. So now, if you missed a stream and you have like there's a thing where if you go to streams regularly, you'll get like a streak that you can like do a thing on Twitch and be like, hello, look at my cool streak. I have been to this stream every single time it's been live for like 10 streams in a row. Now, if you miss a stream, if you go and watch the video of the stream afterwards, counts towards your streak. It's also nice for earning channel points. You can watch the VODs for earning channel points? I meant to get closer. What? What? You can watch the VOD for channel points? Oh, you mean the streak? Ah, okay. I was gonna say I was gonna get excited for a second. I was like, what do you mean? Do I have streaks enabled? Was that something I needed to go in and enable? I thought that was automatic. Are you telling me I don't have stream streaks? Are you telling me that this entire time that I was like, oh yeah, I feel really sad because nobody has any stream streaks with me. Womp womp. Nobody catches my stream. Nobody's streaking for me. Chat. Nobody's streaking for me. I might have to turn off. How does that work? All right, hang on. Settings. Okay. Wait, creator dashboard, not settings. Would it be like community? No. Content? No. Viewer rewards? There's channel points, emotes drop, maybe just in rewards? No, that's campaigns. How would I tell? How would I tell? Scroll. Clips are turned on. VOD publishing turned on. Feature this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you missed when I told the secret stream. Okay, hang on. We're gonna Google this. This is my new mission in life. We're gonna figure this out. How to enable stream streaks Twitch. How do I enable watch streaks in my stream? Hello. You don't. It's a Twitch experiment, so it's enabled on some channels but not others. That was... Oh! I'm not cool enough. Twitch hates me, guys. We just confirmed Twitch fucking hates me, chat. Twitch hates me! They don't allow me to have stream streaks! What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just an experimental thing and I'm not allowed to have it, but I'm partner. Let me be in. I want to be experimented on. Chat. Why? All I've ever wanted in my life is to be experimented on and they just won't pick me. Is this what it's like to get picked last at dodgeball? Is this what it's like to get picked last at dodgeball, guys? Because that's how it feels right now. I feel like I've been picked last at dodgeball. It's fine. It's fine. Twitch just fucking hates me, I guess. Yeah. Is there a streamer toggle for stream streaks? Yeah. No, it's testing. That's all it is. Yep. I don't get to have streaks. Everybody else gets to have streaks. I don't. Oh well. Womp womp. Do you have a Kaiju beast form? I do. And my power is eating people and knocking over buildings. And that's kind of it. And sometimes, you know, having a good old playful wrestle with mech, you know, it's just normal kaiju thing. Sometimes, you know, when a cute boy enters a mech, and that mech is also looking pretty cute. Sometimes we have a nice little wrestle. A nice little wrestle, and it's real good stuff. What about fire and lasers? Heck yeah. Speaking of Namini, hum num 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 num. Yes. Yeah, lame. Apparently I'm not in the beta test, whatever that is. And I wonder if, because they're now doing a thing, like watch streaks are now doing like a thing where you can watch the VOD to keep the watch streak going. I wonder if they're just gonna release it for everybody. Because I would like to have it, please. Please, Twitch. Yeah, one of the other announcements that they made, I'm actually really excited for. I think this one's really fucking cool. They added in. So, when you stream on Twitch, there's like a minimum threshold that you have to hit in order to get money from Twitch. Like, you can get ad revenue, right guys? You can get ad revenue as long as you're affiliate. You can get sub revenue as long as you're affiliate. Oh! Boogaties! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! I appreciate it! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my gosh, dude, thank you! My, stupid, little bot that tracks gifted subs on screen is borked. It just says loading. What do you mean Twitch pays people? I thought this was volunteer work. I know, dog. I know. But, they're doing a really cool thing. So, a lot of people, and me for a really, really long time, did not, I'd make money off of Twitch, but like not enough to qualify to get it paid out. Now, you've never gotten any ad revenue in your 1.5 years. You only get ad revenue if you stream. If you stream. If you check, like, for most people, you don't get paid out because it doesn't hit the maximum threshold, but they're adding in a new thing where if you don't hit the maximum threshold, it just kind of stays in your account until you hit the max, but they're allowing you to use it on subs. So if you're like a small streamer and like you make $10 in subs per month, which doesn't come close to the threshold for payout, I think it's $50 to get paid out, you can use your money that's locked on Twitch because it hasn't hit the payout threshold to like do biddies or subs or other stuff. So if you have like $30 that you've earned from people like having subs to your channel or like an ad revenue, you can actually turn around and use it back to Twitch for bits, which is pretty cool. Can you send biddies to yourself? I don't think so. Sounds like a tax nightmare, potentially. They don't give you any tax documentation unless you actually get paid out. Anything, there's like, generally accepted by the IRS, if it is a small enough money, like a small enough amount of money, it's considered hobby revenue or hobby income instead of actual income. And so you don't actually pay taxes on hobby income. In fact, like the IRS will get mad at you for filing your hobby income. Financial advisors hate this one trick. The IRS will literally be like, nah, please stop filing this. You can't claim this income anymore. It doesn't count. Because what people will generally do if they have like a very tiny amount of hobby income, your expenses outweigh the amount of income that you're getting from the hobby. And so the IRS will literally tell you, like, you need to just stop claiming this income because you can't keep writing off all these expenses. You don't make enough money. The IRS doesn't care unless it's like 20K. The IRS generally, if it's chump change, the IRS doesn't really care. Yeah. They're not gonna like audit you over, a couple $1,000s. They won't. I would say like, as long as it's less than, $10,000, they generally, I don't even think you have to file taxes if you make less than $10,000. I think that is the cutoff. I think if you make under $10,000, you don't file taxes, or you don't have to, because you don't make enough money for them to care. So, the IRS hates this one trick, just be poor, chat. Just be poor. It's weird they hit me when I made 9K in 3 months. Well, 9K in 3 months, yeah. 9K in 3 months, yes. You make money from commissions, but not that much? Yeah, if it's not a ton, it's considered hobby income. They don't really care about it. As long as it's, you know. Keep in mind, Kaiju is not your CPA. Please use CPA for your taxes, true. Yeah, 9K in 3 months is 36K in 1 year. Exactly. 9K in 3 months? Did I make IRS Senpai mad? I'm always making IRS Senpai mad. Always. Always. I do my best, okay? I try really hard to make sure that the IRS is mad at me. Mostly because of the amount of money from tax revenue that has to go back into repairing the buildings that I knock over. But they shouldn't have made those buildings so tippable and so smashable. They shouldn't have made those buildings so smashable. You know? The building was basically asking for it, you know? They had the window washer out there, making it all nice and shiny and clean. There was a fresh paint job. They even put up like a nice flashy billboard with like the LEDs in it. It was basically begging to be smacked. Basically begging to be smacked. Please don't say it. I can't victim blame. It's not victim blaming if they begged for it. How many cars do I step on a daily basis? At least 7. I mean, it depends. I am kind of an indoor kaiju, so I try to avoid going outside as much as possible. I like trying to stay indoors and nice and comfy and cozy. I don't like going outside, chat. That's where the allergies are. Outside is where the grass is. And I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch it. It's really funny, actually. I saw a couple of days ago. So we're in con season now. Like, con season is full swing as of right now, right? So I feel like con season kind of starts Memorial Weekend. And so we had MomoCon. Heck yeah. We had... Hang on, what were all the somebody help me. What were all of the conventions that happened over Memorial Weekend? We had MomoCon, Anime North, Phoenix Fan Fusion, what else? There has to be some other ones, right? There has to be some other ones. I think there's like a whole list. MCM London, yeah. Now we have this weekend is TwitchCon EU weekend. But yeah, so I saw this was a video from MomoCon, and this dude was cosplaying. And his cosplay chat was he was wearing one of those things. You know those trays with the straps that go around the shoulders that people who work at like baseball games wear, and they have like a whole bunch of like hot dogs and stuff on the tray, and they walk up and down the stairs in the stadium offering hot dogs to people? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like they have those little trays with the straps to make it easier for them to like carry? Yeah! He had that! And he filled the tray with grass. And he had a little sign that said, "Touch grass, $5." You know, you're at a con. Sometimes some of the people just, they really need to touch some grass, you know? And the best part is the person who was taking the video, there was someone taking video and there was like a girl who went up and was like looking at the grass, and she was like, so, before I touch it, I just want to make sure, is this real or fake grass? And bro was like, if you went outside a little bit more often, you would know the difference. difference between real and fake grass on site? What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to go outside more. Could we get someone to chat if you can tell the difference between real and fake grass on site? Because I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe because I live in places where it's really common to have fake grass, right? Like, we out here on the West Coast where it doesn't rain that often, right? And so it's more, we have a lot of issues with, you know, drought and fires and stuff like that. So it's more economical from like an everything kind of standpoint to like have fake grass because real grass doesn't fucking grow here. If it doesn't. All right? It does not grow here naturally. Anytime you see a real grass out here, like, they're using so much water to try and make that shit grow. Bitch, it's fucking... Hang on, what's the weather today? Weather. Bitch, it's fucking 98 degrees. 98, and if you use Canadian units, that is 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I don't know what to tell you. There ain't no grass growing in this shit. I haven't seen rain in like 5 months. It's been like 5 months since it last rained. There's no rain here. It's 98 fucking degrees. Like, ain't no grass growing here. And it's gonna be in the hundreds already. It's gonna be in the hundreds already. We're Wait. It's June tomorrow. When's the first day of summer? First day of summer. First day of summer is not till June 20th? What? That feels like it's so late into summer. Am I wrong? Not until June 20th. What do you mean? You guys want to do a bikini stream? You guys want to do a hot tubs and beaches bikini stream for the first day of summer? Where we hang out, I wear a bikini, and we just yap? Does that sound like fun, chat? I feel like we haven't done one of those in a while. Like a year. First day of summer isn't late into the summer. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Onsen, yeah. We can do an onsen stream. Maybe we can get some other hot ladies to come over in their bikinis. That would be fun. I also want to hang out with hot women in bikinis. That sounds wonderful. Will there be mono-eye aquatic mobile suits? Maybe we can play with them. Maybe we can add some mono-eyed aquatic mobile suits into the bathtub with us, and we can play with them like little rubber duckies. I love rubber duckies in the bath. I don't own any rubber duckies. I was just thinking about that. I love taking baths. I don't own any rubber duckies. Huh. That's something to think about. Hi, Old Nate. How are you? Hello. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? At guy in the pool. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Sometimes it'd be like that. There's always a duck mech model suit. Wait, what do you mean duck mech? Duck mech model kit? Duck mech model kit. What is this? Stop! This is the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life, chat. What? I didn't know that they made a rubber ducky model kit. What do you mean? Look at him. Alright, I'm showing you guys this. Here we go. Looky. I'm really glad it didn't autofill my fucking email. Could you imagine? Could Could you imagine if it fucking autofilled my email chat? Yeah! Look at this. Look at this chat. Look at this. I'll move out of the way. Look! Look how cute he is. He's so small. He's so big. Oh, look, he has a shower. He has a little shower head to help with the ducky. Oh, and the rubber ducky is so cute. I love that dog. That's adorable. And look, they also sell... Wow. They also sell the ducky by himself. In case you just want just like the baby for 15 bucks, you can have just baby. Or, you know, you can have baby and papa. Speaking of baby and papa, I was looking last night, right? I was looking last night, chat, at games that I would be interested in playing now that I have a graphics card, you know? And I was like, oh yeah, I can play so many fucking games now, chat. I can play so many fucking video games now, chat. I was scrolling through Steam, which I have not done in a very long time, okay? I was looking through all of the Steam recommended, and I mean all of the Steam recommended. Okay, I'm covering this with my head. I'm opening something for you guys to see. First and foremost, speaking of this rubber ducky, there was this game that was available for 99 cents, and it was called, like, what do you mean you still shower with your dad? It wasn't a hentai game. It was a 99-cent game that was entirely about being a little dude and trying to find your dad in the shower. And I was like, wow, this is weird and uncomfortable. And who the fuck made this? Who made this game? This is wild. So, hang on. Anyway, there's another game that I found that I was like, oh. Of course, this is like one of the first ones I found because I was looking for cooking games. Here, we're gonna. Anyway, chat. I was looking for cooking games. And, I found... It's cooking related. You make coffee for people. And very positive. The reviews are really, really good. Schemie, why do you know that game? Why do you know that game? Why do you know about You Still Shower with Your Dad, the video game? You had a friend receive it as a gift once? Was it good? The reviews were very positive, I will have you know. That one's fun, not sure how I know. Are you familiar with this one, Cthulhu Lord? Are you familiar with this one? I was gonna say, I was gonna say there's only one, that's a lie, there's two. Hang on, chat. I have to turn the camera on to show you guys this. So, if this doesn't prove to you, chat, that I am an old school kind of gooner, alright? Nowadays, y'all can just buy your fucking smut on Steam, and you can set that game to private so that it never shows when you're playing it to any of your friends, and it doesn't show how much time you've spent playing the game. You can set it to private, and nobody has to know your smut. Dorada, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Let me show you what we used to have to do, chat. Alright. Listen, back in the day, before Newgrounds, Grand Isle, Newgrounds didn't fucking exist, alright? Newgrounds didn't fucking exist. Back in the day, if you wanted that real good straight from Japan, Alright? You wanted that good Japanese... oh, hang on, I forgot. I rebuilt my PC, so it's not plugged in. Hang on. Camera. Oh. You go in? There we go. Okay. Fixed. Back in my day, if you wanted that good, you had to go to the anime convention and you had to go buy this from a real person, chat. You had to walk up to a human being at an anime convention because they didn't sell this shit in the stores. They didn't sell this shit. And online, you had to go to the anime con and you had to go to that one booth, you know, that one booth that had... Don't ask why the box is a little crusty. This one it did get passed around to the friend group for a while. It did. It got passed. I double checked. There's no boobies on the package, okay? The package is safe. The package is safe. I double checked. There's no Beavis or you know. Let me read this to you. Catgirl Alliance, adults only, PC dating sim games for adults, English version plus Japanese voice. When you join the Catgirl Alliance, extracurricular activities are what's in store. I'm AG, an average transfer student just trying to fit in at my new college. At least they made it not a high school. All right. They're wearing high school uniforms, though. So, that does bring to question, is it actually college? Or is that simply localizers doing localization things, chat? What's your opinion? What's your opinion, chat? Do you think it's college? Or do you think the localizers have fixed the game? 100% just translated to be college, but it's high school. Do Japanese colleges not have uniforms? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not any of the ones that I've been to. Maybe at like a Catholic college, Japanese college? Maybe. Certainly not any of the normal ones. Anyway, we'll continue. They definitely had to make it legal in the US by changing it to college. I thought I'd make some friends by finding an after-school club, but I stumble on an orgy in progress in the health office, and I can't help but watch as my Futanari, hermaphrodite, class president Rumi and her slavishly devoted friend Natsuki get down and dirty in front of me. I go a bit too far and I'm discovered, but instead of getting into trouble, I find myself invited to join the hedonistic world of their kinky afternoon delights, opening a door to sexual training and amazing fetishes I've never known before. This was my introduction to adulthood, chat. I have no shame. None. Zero. This much shame. This much shame, chat. I went to an anime con for my birthday with my friend. And my friend was like, "Hey, I know it's your birthday. I got $50. Go pick out whatever you want for your birthday." And I saw this and I was like, and I made him wait in the line to go buy it for me. at the weird food. And I made him point at it and be like, I'll take that one, please. And they were like, which one, sir? And he was like, I'll take a copy of Catgirl Alliance, please. If you don't mind, I'll take one copy of Catgirl Alliance. Thank you very much. I don't know, guys. It came out, it was for Windows 98. If that tells you how old this thing is. The copyright is from 2010, chat. Hang on. It came with a poster. Can I show this to you guys? Hang on, I'm gonna find out. Oh my god, no, I can't. Holy shit. Back in the day when your video games came with posters, chat. I'm glad I did not unfurl that on stream out of curiosity. Christ almighty, that is not Twitch safe. That is not Twitch safe whatsoever. Post it in the Discord. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're turning this off. I can't risk it for the biscuit. I can't risk it for the biscuit. I will take a picture of this and I will post it in the Discord server. Bonus content. If you're not in the Discord server, here I'm using my camera. Everyone say bye to the kaiju for a second. I should put this on my wall. I should put this on my wall. It's going into the backrooms, chat. If you have admitted that you are over the age of 18 and you are in the Discord server, you can also witness the backrooms. Hang on, I have to edit it. Rotate. Rotate. Done. Alright. And posted. There you go, gamers. Enjoy. Enjoy. It's in the back rooms. Hi, Zilla, how are you? If you guys want to look at it, that's where you gotta go to find it. You gotta go to the back rooms. Yeah, they're strapped. They're strapped up, dog. Damn. I really hope I don't get banned from YouTube for this. We should check the YouTube stream. We're still live. We're okay. We're still live. Could be worse. Alright, gamers. That's enough sus. That's enough sus. Alright, we're done with the sauce today. We're done with the sauce. Well, I was gonna say we're done with the sauce. I'm about to play my RP character, which is the lusty Argonian maid. Alright. Alright, actually, hang on, chat. I have a video that we need to watch first, and this is very important. I bookmarked it. Hold up. It's a YouTube video, which I think will be okay with watching on YouTube if it is a YouTube video, but it's Elder Scrolls related. So let me go to my playlists. I saved this video as like a watch on stream video. All right. That's not the right button. That's the right button. That's what we wanted. All right, chat. You guys told me that my new model and my current model having nip-nops is against lore because I'm a lizard girl. I have an entire 16-minute and 48-second long video explaining why I'm allowed to have nip-nops, okay, chat? All right. Listen here, chat. It's lore accurate. It's lore accurate. Listen. Listen. All right. We're not going to watch the whole video, but look. Step 1. Reason number 1, milk. Lizard. How am I going to have lizard milk without boobs, chat? How am I gonna have lizard milk with no boobs? True, right?
His sap or nothing. And after we go through the evidence, I'm going to tell you what I think is most likely.
What do you think is in lizard boobs? It could be any of these things. It could be any of these things. Should I watch the egg section with dragon spit? Listen here, you little shits. Listen, it's perfectly natural to have lizard boobies. All right? Reptilian, mammal reptilian, exactly. Mammal reptilian, perfectly normal. Also, interspecies breeding is a thing in Elder Scrolls, so why wouldn't there be a reason for, you know, mammaries to have evolved on our Argonian ancestors specifically for the purposes of attracting genetically diverse mates? Right? It's a sex appeal. Aren't there Khajiit that are just talking cats? Maybe those are Khajiit that are true Khajiit, and then Khajiit who have interspecies bred slowly develop boobies, because Khajiit have, well, it makes more sense for Khajiit to have boobies, because they are cats, and they do have the parts. So... Sabul! Congratulations on VIP redeem, dude! Congrats, Sabul! There you go. Enjoy your diamond. Enjoy your ability to speak in chat when I've told chat to shut the fuck up. Enjoy your diamond. Thank you so much for watching for so long. I really appreciate it. What's VIP? Is that it? Yeah. VIP is something that you can... I think we still have 2 more slots. We still have 2 more slots. VIP is something that you can get in a channel, and it lets you just ignore restrictions. You can type sussy words. You can type, when it's emote-only mode, you can, like, send messages whenever, basically. You get full control. You're like, yeah, I ain't listening to you. Sky Slayer! Hello! Also, thank you so much for the follow, Auntie Ravengrove. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bugadies! Thank you so much for the biddies! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna play video games now. I'm gonna run an ad real quick while I get everything set up. We're gonna take a quick ad break. I'm gonna get everything set up. We're gonna play some bidget games for the first time. First time, chat, I can actually play this fucking video game. Chat, you don't know how happy I am. You guys don't even know how fucking happy I am, chat. I can play a video game on stream. And I don't have to use a PNG. I don't have to use a PNG. I don't have to ignore the fact that my computer don't work no good. I can literally just sit here and I can have video game time, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look! We're loading the game! Dun dun dun! 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 I can finally play the video game that everybody else is. You guys are fucking sick of it because every other streamer like played nothing but this for like 2 weeks, and now, you know, they've all moved on to Elden Ring, the new Elden Ring that came out, and I'm just over here like, hey guys, I can finally play Oblivion. Hey guys, look at me! I can play Oblivion now, like all the cool kids, right? Silverveil is still playing it? Good! So just call me Silverveil then. I'll also take the amount of ad revenue that she makes, please. I will take Silverveil's ad revenue, thank you very much. She's obsessed? Well, I'm about to be obsessed, okay, chat? We're about to dive deep in here. Alright? Listen. Listen, chat. Hang on, I gotta turn the sound up for the game. For me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just gotta turn my volume up, because I'm being a silly little girl. Yes. I would like to continue from my last save. I would. We both have big tails, close enough. Yeah, we both have big tails and big boobies. That's basically the same thing. I'm basically Silvervale, guys. If you didn't know, this is exactly what Silvervale looks like. You didn't know this before? I'm gonna move up like this. You didn't know this before. This is Silvervale. Yeah. She's way more attractive than you realized, huh? Kind of crazy, kind of cray-cray. But look, it's raining. It's raining. We're on high ground. Look. I'm running in the game and it's not lagging. We got 60. Oh, I can actually turn that off now. Maybe, yeah, I'll turn it off. We don't need it anymore. 60 FPS, chat. 60. I'm so happy. Silver's current model is inspired by Maki's. True fact. True fact. If you guys never knew this, so Silvervale's basically just been copying me this whole time. Crazy. Hang on, I want uppies. Can I go up here? No? I actually have to go in the normal way? Look! Got a new graphics card? Yes! Fallen sent it to me, so I can play video games now. Up, 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 no, fine. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing before. I remember last time we stalked a lady for several hours. And that kind of amounted to nothing. Do I still have the quest to stalk a lady? Hang on, that's me. Here we go, quests. Seeking roots, no. Paranoia! Glarthier now wants me to observe the behavior of Totus Sextius. That's a name. Another suspected member of the conspiracy against him. Glarthier said that if I wait outside Todius Sextius' house this morning, I would see Todius following him, and then I could find out who Todius is reporting to. At midnight, I am to meet Glarthier in our usual spot behind the Great Chapel and tell him what I learned. I guess we can stalk some more people, chat. I guess we could stalk some more people. Yeah, see, it's giving me... It wants me to go to the castle, but I have to figure out how to get inside, because I can't just walk over there. This is Mordor. We can't simply walk in there. Look how fast I can run. Okay, we're walking. Well met. My model's not lagging anymore. I can move around and I can talk to you, and I can play the game. And it loads perfectly normally. God, you guys don't know how happy I am. I'm so excited. I can actually play video games now. Could you imagine? I could play Marvel Rivals. I could play Marvel Rivals on stream and not have it completely break on me. Bro, I'm so happy. Yeah, video game time. Okay, so this is... Oh, he's at Grateful Past Stables. I'm a real gamer now. I'm a real gamer, chat. Okay, hang on. He's at the stables. Let's go find him. What? What do you mean fatal error? What do you mean the game crashed? What do you mean? What do you mean fatal error? The game crashed. What? Why? Okay, maybe it's because of the mod that I have. Okay, hang on. Let me go to How did I install this mod? I think I installed it manually. You know what? That's probably causing the crashes. Hang on. It's a manually installed mod. Did they update the game since I last played it? Probably. Oh, fuck. I remember the mod that I installed was to make the settings lower than low, and so I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why it's crashing. So now we have to figure out. Hang on. What folder? Folder for Game Pass mods. Okay. All right, we got this. We got to go to C, the C drive. We got to go to, no, hiccup. My username. What? App data? What do you mean my username? My username doesn't exist. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. My username doesn't exist in the C drive. Hi, Lord of Pond. Hello. My username. What does that mean? Because normally it would be like Maki Kaiju. You know? My username, click it. I'm looking for my username. Hang on. Installing mods. Yeah. See? Users. And I don't have users. Users doesn't exist. Oh, users! Ah! And then there's my username. Ah! Okay. We're figuring this out. Then app data. Local. And then I gotta go to... what would it be? Elder Scrolls? A, C, D, E... Maybe not Elder Scrolls. Maybe it's Oblivion. Hijklmn. Oh, Oblivion. Okay, good. The folder is empty. I thought I had a mod in here. I wonder if the mod disappeared when I uninstalled. Okay, so let's Google. Why is Oblivion crashing? Because this is the second time today. Corrupted game files, unstable mods, a potential issue with the graphics settings or drivers. Oh, verify the game integrity. There's no mods on it. I updated my graphics drivers. The game's not struggling. So I don't have that. I don't have issues with that. Stable version. I'm using a stable version. It's more likely that you played this game save with a mod that I removed. So I have to do a new save? Oh, okay. Womp womp. I guess I'll try out a new save, and if that causes it to crash, then I don't know, chat. I don't know. Probably the mod being removed, maybe. Why would that? Live stream Googling, I know, Nike, I know. New save, vanilla install. Download the mod again? I don't know what the mod was called, is the other problem. I don't remember. I don't fucking recall. Mod not officially supported? It's Bethesda. Mods are basically officially supported. More or less. Hi, Kaiju. Okay. We'll do a new one. We'll do a new game. Here we go. All right.
I was born 87 years ago. For
That's a long time, dude.
Years,
Bro's old as fuck.
Tamriel's emperor.
I want a snack.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Here you go, Chad. I got chips.
I have seen the
While the Emperor talks, we can have some munching ASMR. How about that?
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
like the crunchies ASMR.
This is the
Tortilla
27th
chips.
of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
The year of Akatosh,
These are the
433. Oh my
closing
god.
days of the third era, and the final hours of my life.
Thank you, chat. I practiced. I practiced very much. I did my utmost best. Hello, Dark. Hello, hello. These are good chips. I will say. You wouldn't sing at your funeral just like that? I got you. I got you. Don't you worry, baby girl. I got you. I will sing at your funeral. Ooh-wee! Okay. Now I have to choose. Do we go back to the lusty Argonian maid that we were doing? Do we go back and we restart our lusty Argonian maid so that we match our stream title? Or hear me out, Discord kitten. I'll leave it to you, chat. Lusty Argonian maid or Discord kitten. These chips are so fucking good. Making a poll. Alright, sick. Lusty Discord kitten maid. Ayo. Ayo. Alright, I'm putting the chips away. We're done with chips. We're done with the crunchies. What chips are they? They're just like blue corn tortilla chips. There's no seasoning on them. They're just corn chips. If you guys would also like some plain corn chips, I guess I can share. Jeez. Vote in the poll, chat! Vote in the poll! That's a lot of votes for Lusty Argonian Maid, I will say. Since when were you gifted sub-leader? For this entire month, Bugades? The entire month! You guys like the chomping sounds? Oh yeah, I forgot, I was gonna go live on TikTok too. Okay. Now that I'm done showing you guys actual hentai on screen, we can go live on TikTok and they can watch me play. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I can't resize anything, otherwise OBS will crash. But, alright, here we go. We're gonna do it on TikTok, and then I'm gonna do Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. VTuber becomes an Argonian maid. Start though. Okay, now I have to actually pull up the stream in the corner so I can actually see TikTok chat. Otherwise, I won't be able to see anything. I'll mute it though. Argonian Maid 1, let's go. Ayo. Argonian Maid, we're killing it. Dang. All right, dang. There we go. We'll pause that. Cool. So now we need to remake the Argonian Maid. Let's see. So this. Okay, so we have two options. Arnesia, where the Slavers of Morrowind are still active. They hide and seek every time there was a raid. Makes you extremely quick and nimble. That's pretty good. Thorn Marsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. I like Thorn Marsh. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you're Bits Leader too, dude. You're Bits Leader too. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You've got both. All right, let's see. Body. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I look gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm gonna move this over here. That's better. Okay, sick. Fixed. I'm just like, I'm scooching things around. I'm scooching. Alright. No stealth archer? Well, I want to do magic. Do you guys think I should do magic or do a stealth archer build? What do you think? I feel like magic is kind of the best part of Oblivion. You know? I really do feel like magic is kind of the best part of Oblivion. Right? And like, what would be a maid without a little magic? Stealth mage. I just hide in the corner and I'm casting spells. Magic? Agreed. Okay. So, do you look any different old? I wish I could zoom in on your face. I don't Guys, is this... It's not racist of me to say that I can't tell the difference between a young and an old Argonian, is it? I mean, the scales on the nose are like a little bit more white, but... To be completely honest with you, I don't think there's much of a difference, chat. What's a skin tone? Complexion? Oh, darker? We're gonna make her pale as fuck. Alright. Make her look like me. Beautiful. We're gonna have a nice... Oh yeah, she got a nice raised brow to make her look very inviting and warm. What about the inner ridge? Can we move that up? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and inviting and warm. She's got that cat eye effect on them brows. Perfect. Okay, what else we got? Dude, cheeks. Hi, Cypher, doing good. We're hanging in there. We want nice and like round cheeks. Yeah, I want her to have nice round cheeks. She got a filled out face. She got a cute face. That's quite a lot of face. We're gonna have her some cheekbones. Yeah, some nice, I guess nice and normal cheekbones. I don't know, man. I want them to be like kind of like her face goes back in. Yeah. Feeling quite lucky today for real, for real. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Chin. Does she have a chin? I don't know that she... Does she have a... Wow. Jetting. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, and it moves. It moves. Okay, well, just... Because honestly, that's quite disturbing to look at. We'll just make it nice and normal. All right, eyes. I want them to be big. I want her to have big ol' anime eyes. There we go. Big as possible. Biggest anime eyes you've ever seen. Wait. What does this do? Apart? Together? Honestly, I feel like Argonians are already so weird looking. There's not really... like a lot that you can do to make them look weird. Alright, we're gonna find eyeballs. Eyeballs. We want nice little dragon slicey balls. Right? Hi, Booty Creek. How are you? Hello. We're doing Elder Scrolls today. Doing some Oblivion. There you go, that's better. I like that one. Maybe like, yeah, that looks like me. Skin, I want blue. I want blue tones to my skin. And then a secondary of like a light, like a, no, none. Maybe accent color. Like a nice icy blue. Yeah, okay, now she got blue. Perfect. Eyelids, I can make them red. Pale? No, we could just have them be normal looking. Eyeshadow. Beautiful. Of course she needs black eyeliner. She needs black cat eye eyeliner. Why did they give her cat eye eyeliner? Why? That's so weird. That's so weird, chat. Alright. Now the most important part. I guess we'll do the gross. I like this little head fin. Hi, ASAP. Hello. Head fin? I want to make her pretty. I want her to have pretty fins. I don't like those horns. She looks naked without something. She gotta have a little oomph, you know? What are these? Those are pretty good. That's not bad. I like her big ears. You make them longer? Whoa, ma'am. You just excited to see me, I guess. I also do this. Make them. No, I like these little ear fans. Little ear fans. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Hi Tim, hello. Meow 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 meow. Okay, it's pretty cute. Hi Tim, thank you. Okay, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Yes. Yo, Mom! Thank you so much for the 10 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, poison immunity. Capable of breathing underwater. Good at picking locks and increased intelligence. I am Maki. That is me. I am the Argonian maid. Yes. Yesn't. We're back in the prison again, chat. Can I steal the spit jug and the cup? And I'm just gonna, don't mind me. Hello. Wait, is it wanting me to test stuff?
Hey, listen. It
No.
must break your heart, huh?
No!
Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again.
One of these days I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna murder you.
Sometimes when
One
they
of
let us
these
in the
days I'm
yard,
gonna find you and I'm
you
gonna
can hear the sounds
gut you like a
from the
fish. You creepy
boats,
little mean little
the
vampire
gulls.
freak.
So close. No, you'll
You
never get to swim
Dunmer
again,
scum!
But don't worry.
How dare
you'll
you
be
speak
dead
to me,
soon.
dark elf!
That's right. You're going to die in here.
You're going to die in here. Thank you so much for the follow. Just some dude in Dark Aurora. Dunmer scum. Oh, hello. How are you?
They're dead, aren't they?
Your sons are dead, sire.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
Sire, I'll have you know.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
I don't know why I'm here either. Perhaps you could set me free.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Would you like to let me out?
Stand back, prisoner.
Don't mind
We
if I
won't hesitate
do.
to kill you if you get in our way.
Okay, I promise I'm not going to do that character voice the whole time. Unless...
Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
I'm just sitting here, sire.
Over by the window now.
Yes, my lord. Would you happen to be in need of an Argonian maid, my lord?
Prisoner, get over by the window.
But, my lord, I'm having a sit. I can't walk. I'm merely a peasant. Perhaps you could set me free. Okay, I'll go to the window. I'll go to the window. Don't mind me. I'll stand in my corner of shame, and I won't perceive you,
go.
my lord.
We're not out of this yet.
Hello, sir, sire.
I've seen you.
Yes, in the nude, on many
Your
posters.
face. You are the one from my dreams.
Perhaps you've read my book.
Gods were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Well, me lord.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that
And I don't
escape
think it's
route
very
is
secret
north.
now, me lord. My lord, why did you jail me? I understand if you wish to put me in handcuffs. Oh, quite kinky of you, sire.
Perhaps the gods have
Thank you
placed
for
you
the
here so
apology,
that we
for
may
it.
meet. As for
And
what you
Harley.
have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered.
Yeah, I'm aware, me lord. That's not what I will be remembered for.
I am your emperor.
I've done many
Muriel
things for
Septim.
remembrance.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
You can't just tell me that I'm enjoying the roleplay too much. Don't kink shame. No kink shaming here. That's rule number 1 of the internet, alright? I go my own way, me lord, and my own way leads you straight
But
to
what path
straight
can
to
be
your
avoided
chambers,
whose end is
sire.
fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Don't mind if I follow you from a distance, sire. Maybe,
close this
maybe
one.
if your
There's no
sons
way
are
to open
dead,
it
we
from the
could
other side.
bear you a new one.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Sheesh. Don't mind. Yeah, hello. Don't mind me. What might be in your pockets here, sir? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna have a look. Just a little poke around. A little poke around in the pocket. A little. Hey, stop perceiving me for like a moment. I wish to not be
Close up,
perceived
Dad.
anymore.
Protect the Emperor.
Protect the Emperor! Okay, good, they're not paying attention. Hi.
For the Emperor!
Hi, Emperor. Empty! Empty pockets, sis! He caught me! Rude!
All right, sire.
Rude! He caught me snooping around his pockets and he didn't have anything? How friggin' rude! Alright, well, I don't want to be naked anymore, so don't mind if I take a couple of things. A katana! Don't mind if I take a katana and a short sword. I'll have that too.
Oh no, it's too late to go back now.
Alright, let's go to my inventory. Look, guys, I have stuff now. How cool is that? Now I gotta remember how to equip things. Because I don't remember what to do. Oh, okay. 1. Sick. Oh, I forgot I have magic. I have magic. How do I equip my magic? Oh, yippee! I have clairvoyance on self, which I wish that this game showed you what exactly the spell does so that you don't have to fucking guess. Right? Why is it that I have to fucking guess what the spell does? Obviously, Heal Minor Wounds kind of does exactly what you think it does, right? But the spell section is just empty. It's empty. Alright, touch is nothing. I got fire. Alright, we're gonna put fire right there. What else we got? Oh, this is literally all the spells. And those are just my statics. Clairvoyance follows the trail. Yeah, we'll put clairvoyance on, I guess 8. Clairvoyance on 8 should be good. 3rd tab, best tab. This one with the fire. Clairvoyance is pretty solid. We'll put Heal Minor Wounds on, I guess 5. Maybe, actually, we'll put it on, I didn't mean 8. I want that to be on 8. This on 7. There we go. Okay. Alright. Sick.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out.
Don't mind me. Casting spells!
Underestimate the blade.
I just punched. How do I cast?
Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
I'm sorry, I don't actually know how to cast spells. C button. Okay, sick. Choom! A rat! A rat! Fire! Fireball! Fireball! Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. Rat meat. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I'm so hungry. How did you... Oh, there's another rat! Be gone! Yes. Rat meat. Should I put pantaloons on? Why can't I steal your clothes? Honestly, the fact that I can't steal your clothes, I'm a little low-key disappointed. I wish you could be naked for me. Instead, I shall put on this robe worn by an assassin and hope they do not confuse me with one. Ah! Ah! Beautiful. Now I am dressed. I'm clothed. I was not clothed before, but now, perchance. Oh damn, girl! I didn't. Why she got feel like that? Why she got toes? I didn't know Argonians had toes like that. That makes me deeply uncomfortable. How do I get rid of this? Control? Ooh! Okay, goodbye clothes. We're keeping the wrist irons. They are important. A sackcloth. I see. Another dead person. Wowee, my favorite. Yummy, yummy. I sure do love consuming. I want to leave. If I get acrobatics to at least 75, I can jump on the water. What if? Hear me out. Listen here. I want to put my fisticuffs away. Also, why am I crouching? Ah, I see. Don't worry, chat. Your maid will take you to higher places. We shall go where lusty maids have never gone before. We shall explore together. Oh, that's worth money. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a sack. I sure do love looking in a dead man's sack. Hello, dead man. Oh, look at your boots. Don't mind if I take your boots and your wow, that's wow. Clothing. Okay, well, oh, rat! Be gone, rat! Okay, I have arrows now, but I don't have a bow. Yippee! Alright, I'm getting rid of the fucking sword. Getting rid of the sword, chat. You ready for this? Putting that in slot number dos. Hi! Look at this, Fallen! Look! I can dance! I can dance if I wanna. I can stream my games tonight. Because if a VTuber can't dance, then she really can't dance, and she gets really sad and cries about it, and also the game has been crashing on me, but I don't know why, so we started a new save because maybe it was because on my last time playing this, I, you know, I didn't have, I had mods installed to make the graphics settings lower than low, but now that I have a graphics card, the mods aren't there anymore because I uninstalled, and that save had the mods on it, so maybe that's why it was crashing. I don't know, dog. We're balling with some theories, so we're restarting the game. But we have full model tracking! I'm not a PNG anymore, isn't that the coolest thing? I think it's pretty fucking swell if you ask me. And also, I got a bow. Yippee! Lock picking. Oh. I wanted to try out lock picking. I didn't want to just open it. That's actually kind of lame. I wanted to pick that lock. Okay. The 3060 had a PNG last time. The 3060... Chat! It crashed again! Chat! It crashed again! What happened? Why? What's wrong? I literally just installed it today. Hang on, what if... Ooh. see. What? I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna go to, I guess my... Alright, let me see. What is a good... What's a good CPU temperature, chat? Asking for a friend. $70 to $80? It says it's at 71. Anything below 100 is fine. Okay, so we're fine. That's it. CPU is fine. We're at 71 degrees Celsius. And it says my motherboard is at 50 degrees Celsius. So that's fine. That's chill. We chillin' with that one. I have software. Try turning off ray tracing and lumen effects. I don't think I have any of that on. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any of that on. One of the weird errors that I was getting was it was telling me that I'm not playing Elder Scrolls on my SSD when I was launching it, but all I have is an SSD, so that doesn't make any sense. Hi guys, welcome to the troubleshooting stream, where we figure out what's wrong. And why I can't play a video game. Is it an old SSD? Yeah. How do I verify files? I know where the files are for how do I verify? Because this is with Game Pass. How do you verify the files? Dun, dun, dun. Is there like a button on Game Pass that says, hello, how I would like to right click in Steam? It's not on Steam. It's not on Steam. It's on Game Pass. Yeah. Okay, files. Verify. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's installed on my SSD. Okay. Choose to verify your files. We'll reset this game to original settings. Yes. Verify and reinstall. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, it says done. Joe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh no. Was I leaving a building when it crashed? No, I was just kind of like walking around inside a hallway. And last time I was just walking around and it crashed. Okay, we're back to the beginning. We're launching the game again. We did verify files and we repaired it. And it went through. And it said it repaired it really quick, so that makes me feel like maybe there wasn't really much to repair and it was fine. Fingies crossed? Ooh, whoa. Ooh, whoa, fingies crossed? Everything is okay? Yeah, I don't know. Get used to it, it's a Bethesda game. True, but I will say, it wasn't doing this before. Only on this install. Okay, press button to start. Did I lose my save? I don't know. I think we lost. I didn't save after we made the character, guys. Do we have to start from the beginning again? Fuck! Shit! Damn it! Did I have autosave turned on? Here, we'll go to load. I had autosave turned on. We're good. We had autosave. Good shit. Love this save. Your game will just crash on random. You have it happen to you? Okay, well, at least we're back. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, we had autosave on. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, now we'll see. Cash money game. Casting spells. I would. Do I have to equip my arrows too? How does this work? Inventory? How do I equip my arrows? I guess I'll put them on one. There we go. I see a rat. Wait, that's I think that's the wrong animal. Here, ready. It hears me. I've been perceived. Rat. Yippee! Did I update all my drivers? I did, and there was a recent update too. So I got them all. I got all the driver updates. Okay, lockpicks, arrows. I'll take all of them. Thank you very much. Walk behind the goblin for the stealth tutorial for a while and max it out. This goblin over here? Goblin D's nuts. No, I don't think you mean that one. I'm sure there's goblin back over here. I remember there's like a later goblin. Rats! Double rat! Oh man. Zombie too. Zombie? Yeah? You enjoying that fire, buddy? Aw, you're so cute. Oh, bones. I don't know what... I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm vaguely uncomfortable with skinning a humanoid thing for flesh. I understand it's a crafting material. I'm gonna take it anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Right, guys? What's the worst that could happen? I definitely won't get cursed by some sort of afterlife old gods for stealing some person's immortal flesh. That would be crazy. Crazy. What kind of tortilla chips did I know I'm on? They're just blue corn. They're just blue corn. I have, what do I have? I also have, I want to say, Doritos, the sweet and spicy chili flavored Doritos. Has anybody had those before? I think that it's like sweet and spicy, I want to say it's called. Rats! Rats! Stealth rat! The magicking has begun! Okay, I don't think it reaches that far. I tried though. What's your guys' favorite flavor of Doritos? Mine are sweet chili. Sweet chili? It's so fucking good, chat. Let me just, I can't even tell you how fucking good sweet chili is. Cool Ranch? Spicy? I didn't know spicy nacho was a thing. Nacho cheese! Those are also pretty good. I usually go with like cheese flavored if they're Lay's. I like the cheese Lay's. Die, rat! Cool Ranch is pretty baller though. I'm not gonna lie, Cool Ranch Doritos reminds me of being a small child. Ah! Fuck, you scared me. Christ! Get away! Bad rat. Bad rat. Bad rat. Cool Ranch Doritos reminds me of being a little kid and like being in the pool and like swimming for a really long time and then getting out of the pool and being really freezing cold no matter how hot it is, and then your mom handing you a sandwich that is suddenly damp because you've got grubby little swimming hands and you just like hork that sandwich and a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. That is what Cool Ranch Doritos reminds me of. Anybody else? You're thinking the same thing, eating Doritos with wet hands? Yeah! You mean eating Doritos with dry hands? Disgusting. Who could do such a terrible atrocity? Doritos are meant to be consumed moist and damp. Not any other kind of, you know. If you have other kinds of proclivities, you know, I'm not gonna judge you for it, but I am gonna judge you a little bit. It's a very vivid memory, right? It's like a collective vivid memory. Oh! Oh! I don't know if anybody else has this memory, but like going to the water park and sitting on the towel after having gone down a bunch of slides and eating one of those like not Klondike bars, but like dilly bars. Does anybody remember fucking dilly bars? Does anybody else remember going to school and it was like a kid's birthday and their mom brought in a box, like several boxes of dilly bars to give to all of the kids for the birthday? Did anybody else remember that? No? Man, Choco Tacos, hell yeah. Dude, it was kind of like a thing. Like, I remember I would always get so excited because usually when it was a kid's birthday, they would always bring in those like really tiny, kind of gross, like cupcakes that didn't really taste of anything except for sugar and like made your mouth hurt. But sometimes, if we got lucky, somebody's mom would bring in dilly bars for their birthday instead, and their mom would come by like at lunchtime because she knew when you guys were taking a break and dilly bars need to stay frozen, and she'd drive over with all the dilly bars in the car and would be like, all right kids, here you go, here's dilly bars. No, you don't know what a dilly bar is? Hi ASAP, I do. No, they're not a Canadian candy. They're from what's it called? Dairy Queen. Dilly bar. Here, I'll show you guys a picture. They still make them, they still sell them. Here you go, chat. Here, let me show you. That's a dilly bar. That's a dilly bar. Nobody else remembers. Anybody? You have to know what these are. They're so good. They're so good, chat. They're literally just like little ice creams, like dipped in chocolate, and they're fucking delicious. I think they're pretty cheap too. I'm not gonna look this up on stream because I don't know if I go to the Dairy Queen website if it'll dox me. Hello. Yeah, you can get chocolate cherry or I didn't know they made butterscotch dilly bars. Hey, yo. Brother. Okay, hang on. I might order some. You can order them for delivery? What? I can order a box of dilly bars to my fucking house right now? Hang on. What is my address? Okay, there we go. That's my address. Yeah, I can order dilly bars from a fucking house? Charge $9 for delivery, Jesus Christ. Okay, but let me see, start an order. Hello. I can get... Did you know I could, theoretically, I could get a hot dog and a dilly bar delivered to my house right now, chat. Right now, if I was so feeling it, I could literally order a single dilly bar to be delivered. Why would I do that? Why would I not get like a whole box delivered? I'm not paying $10 delivery fee. That's crazy. That's next level. That's crazy. I'm not getting it delivered to my house. That's wild. But it's an option. My address? Wow, Goodney. Wow, alright. Somebody delivered dilly bars to that address. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Alright. Am I going the wrong direction? Maybe I need some clairvoyance right now, because I'm a little lost. This way. Haha. There we go. They're still frozen for $9? They're actually pretty cheap. You can get a single one for like $2.50. That's not bad as far as like a frozen. What do you mean it bounced right off of the rat? I hit it. What do you mean? Don't mind if I pocket all of these mushrooms that I found. Yum, yum, yum. A lot of McDonald's gets delivered there. I mean, what do you think would happen if we tried to deliver a box of dilly bars there? Could we deliver a box of dilly bars to the Prime Minister of Canada? Is that also an option? I feel like he would also appreciate it. All right, we gotta be careful here, chat. What if I can I burn these? Fire! Come on! There's supposed to be physics involved here. I'm supposed to be able to burn. Shame. Shame. All right, we're going through the door. going through the door. You sure they'll be frisked? Here's the funny thing. Guys, I live in a neighborhood with a lot of old people. They're not here right now. They all went home for the summer. Normally, there's a lot of old people where I live. And have you guys heard of the website Nextdoor? Anybody? A cheese with 6 cheese wheels. Yum. Don't mind if I put 6 cheese wheels in my pocket. Yes? No? Yes? Okay, so there's this, how do you explain Nextdoor? It's like Facebook, but if they showed you the information, like if they showed you posts of people who lived in the same zip code as you. So it's basically like you can see posts from people who live nearby. That's all. I had to use Nextdoor when my dog got out of my backyard, and I was looking for him, and I basically just posted on Nextdoor, and like immediately people who lived in the area were like, okay, we're gonna go help you look for your dog, blah blah blah. There's a lot of old people where I live. And so, there are a lot of people constantly posting on Nextdoor, and they're like, saw this suspicious car driving slowly through the neighborhood. You should keep an eye out for it. I think they might be casing us to try and rob people. Oh! Goblin. And it's like, hi, Sarah. That is the DoorDash delivery guy. Hey, Samantha, that is the Uber Eats, bro. I don't know what to tell you, Karen. That guy is an Amazon delivery truck. They come to the neighborhood really frequently because they deliver things for Amazon. Oh, this is the goblin I can sneak around. Stealth. Increase. Level 14. What did I do to the Uber Eats, bro? I bit him. I'm not gonna... Okay. It's not just... Chat... Sometimes when a strange man is driving slow or walking in the neighborhood and he has food on him, you get a little overzealous and you bite before the food is delivered, you know? Like, you just... It's not that I was upset with him. It's more so that I was really excited for the food, and I made the mistake of biting him instead. Alright? He's fine, presumably. Most likely. Probably fine. I can use this guy to max out my sneak. We're not gonna do it the whole time. That's a little silly. We'll get it to, like, yeah, 16's good. And then we'll kill him. Bye forever! Bye forever! Roasted rat meat. Yummy! Damage and fatigue. How did you know? That's exactly what I wanted. You got anything good on you, Mr. Gob Gob? Some lockpicks. Alright, we'll take those. Lockpicking! You guys ready for my favorite game? I forgot how this is supposed to go. That's how we move the pick. Alright? Why isn't it doing anything? I don't understand. Is the game broken? Am I supposed to hold space? Make the... Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, we figured it out. Done. I don't like that button. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, sweetie. It's fine. I figured it out. I don't have a few spare dozen hours. I don't think we need max level things in the tutorial. That seems silly. Could you imagine if I just sat here and lockpicked for like the next several hours and I was like, all right, chat, listen here. We're gonna be the stealthiest, lockpickiest kaiju that you guys have ever seen. It's gonna be wild. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, we're going the right direction. We're fine. We're fine. Oh! I've been spotted! Be gone! Be gone! I forgot which button! Fire! Fire! Okay, good. Good, good, good. Ooh, don't mind if I take a bear pelt. Put that in my pocket. Wow, there's sure is a lot of traps around here. Wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if I set all those traps off? What happens if I touch it? Boom. Can I light it on fire? No. Dang. I was excitable for a second. Hello, dead rat. There wouldn't happen to be other deceased things in this general vicinity, now would there be? A very easy chest. Yeah, I know that theoretically you can just kind of like... What is it? Level up. This way. I can literally hear the sound of it leveling up in the background. Did you guys know this is how you can spam leveling up in Oblivion? Did you know, chat? You can literally just spam this bad boy and you can actually level it up. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. You have increased your skills and have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers fall when you break a pick. Chat. There we go. We'll just pop that bad boy open. Give me more arrows. Give me more. Here, we'll just take all. Take all. If there's a shrine with frozen people you can hit indefinitely, ayo. Promise? Hey. Hey. Yeah, you could definitely sit there and spam it the whole time and just like mass level it up. Also jumping. Jumping everywhere, it doesn't matter what kind of jumping, increases your acrobatics pretty friggin' fast. I got your eyes! Be gone, Gobby! You and your friend. Is there an item dupe glitch in this one? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done any item dupe glitches or anything. Rusty iron dagger. No, thank you. I also don't want your rusty bow, but I will take your arrows and your lockpicks, good sir. Don't mind if I do. We'll take these. We'll just take all. Don't mind. Here we go. Yeah, see, we could literally just go here and just kind of like... You can literally hear it leveling in the background, which is fucking terrible. How did I break it? I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. Maybe I gotta level up more. Maybe I gotta put some skill levels into stuff. I don't know, guys. At the end, if you don't follow the Emperor into his final room of the assassins just endlessly spawn, allowing you to max out your combat skills and magic. No fucking way. No fucking way they don't. No way. If you don't follow the Emperor in the final room, the assassins just endlessly spawn? Are you kidding me? That's some crazy work. If I do... Alright. Okay, we cool? We cool? Sorry about that, champ. I got a little nervous and I just kind of like let it loose. Also, if you paralyze him right before he dies, you can get the silver sword. What do you mean if I paralyze him right before he dies? Okay, hang on. I actually want to try that. I want to paralyze him. How do I do that? Is there a spell? Do I need a certain spell to paralyze him? No. Come back here. No. Boom. Ka-chow. Die, Gobby, die. I'll take that iron out of your body. It's dead. Shh. Let me beat my dead horse. Meme God, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. How are you? She's dead too. My magicka is low and I might not be able to cast spells. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I'm gonna steal 4 bottles of ale from this here beautiful dungeon thing. Are they any good? I don't know, but I am going to take all of them. I sure do love dungeon ale. With who knows what kind of quality. Goblin staff. Soul gem. Ah! You little shit! He snuck up on me! What a jerk! At least he had a gold on his body. I'll take that. That's acceptable penance. Yippee! Ooh, there's so much stuff in here. They got gold. Ooh, anything good over here? Nothing. Just a pit of ash. You just got a little pit of ash hanging out. Aw, dang. What's in this barrel? I saw this barrel trying to hide from me. Oh, sneak increased. Oh, it's empty. Is there a sneaky person who's trying to perceive me? I'm imperceivable! Imperceivable! It's okay, I got this. Hello, where are you? I know you're up here. I heard it first. There's a bad guy on the loose. Is it a rat? Is a rat gonna try and spook me? Where is it? Where's the rat? Where's the rat? I don't know where the rat is. I'll just take all. Alright, chat. Time to meet up with our favorite friends, the Imperials. Yippee! We sure do love Imperial scum. It's our favorite kind of scum. They can't see me. They don't know I'm here. If they don't know I'm... What if I sneak? Oh no, I've been perceived. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if I hide so good? What if I hide so good that they don't know that I'm here this whole time, but they already friggin' spotted me? What a bunch of jerks.
Let me take a look around.
Alright, how do I stop crouching? That button. Hi guys, how are you? I missed you.
Prisoner again. Kill her.
Hi.
She might be working with the
Wait.
She's not one of them. She can help us. She must.
I understand. Oh, you know what?
I cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
I asked them, why would you guys
Listen,
think that I'm one of the
You know
assassins?
how they guide our fates with an invisible
Chat,
hand.
I'm wearing the cloak of an assassin. I stole it off of their dead body, and I'm wearing an assassin's cloak. I'm wearing one of the cloaks of the assassins that attacked the Emperor, and I'm like, hey guys, no, I pinky promise, guards, that I'm not an assassin. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I would never. He's asking me about gods. I don't know, chat. Alright, listen, chat. We're a lusty Argonian maid. How good of terms do you think I am with the 9? Good terms? Bad terms? Mediocre terms? I don't know. I'll think about it. The best? Me and the 9s, we're basically hand in hand. We're homies. 100 perfect god of fertility, great terms. All right, good terms.
I've served the 9 all my days, and I chart my course by the
I
cycles
chart
of the
my
heavens.
course by the cycle of the
skies are
heavens.
marked
I
with
see.
numberless sparks, each a fire, and everyone.
Dang!
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Which one marked my birth, chat? The suggested one for me is the Apprentice, which is increased to magicka but more susceptible to magic attacks. Honestly, mid. It's okay. It's a little mid. There's better things. I think the mage is a little bit better. It increases our magicka by less, but we're not weak to it, which is probably pretty nice to have. What did you guys say it was? It's the lover? Not the lady, right? It's the lover? Yeah, paralyzes target for 10 seconds. Can I change my birth sign after? I think you can, as long as you find the stone, right? Like, as long as you find the stone dedicated to the god, you can change your birth sign afterwards. As a lusty Argonian maid, the lady or the lover fits. True. Tower pretty nice, too. Magically unlock doors and reflect damage back. Opens locks of average difficulty once per day. No, I don't need that. But reflecting 5% of oncoming attacks is kind of funny, once per day. I can change when I exit prison. Ah, you're right. Okay, so we're going to do the lover. We're going to paralyze him. We're going to steal his sword. Yeah, I'm a
The
lover.
signs I read show the end of my path.
Emperor, did you
My
know
death,
that I'm born under
a
the sign of the
necessary end,
lover?
will come when it will come.
What about me, senpai?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the lover shall
Daddy?
sweeten your journey as you confront your fate.
Stop! It crashed again! Why? Why? Ah! Todd! Todd, how could you do this to me? Is it overheating? I might want to keep an eye on how hot my PC is to see if maybe I'm getting fatal errors because it's overheating. Hang on. Let me open my thing, right? I'll open my thing. Yeah, it says my... Todd did not like you calling him daddy. Shh. Shh. Shh, it's fine. Shh. I hear my fans going, so that's fine. And the temperatures look fine. Okay. No, it just says here. It just says fatal error. I wish I could show it to you guys. I guess instead I will just put it in the Discord server so you guys can see that one because it's kind of goofy. If anybody knows how to fix that bad boy when it's an error, but it doesn't ever tell you what the error actually is. It just says error. Hey guys, error. Did you know error? Did you know? Diagnosing this as a skill issue? Alright, it's literally gonna crash right now. Bye. Bye. Alright, hopefully we have a recent save. Yeah, and we did the repair, so it's not the repair. It got rid of the mods, too. Alright, well, look at the settings. I'll show you guys what my settings are, and we'll play around with those. And we'll see what we can do. See if we can fix this bad boy. Womp womp. And I'm also keeping this open so I can keep an eye on the temperature. There we go. Pop that bad boy out. Good shit. Take 3, I guess? Load. Maki. Alright. Well, we have an autosave from when we entered into the subterranean, which is fine. We can live with that. That's acceptable. That's not too far back. We're not losing too much time. Now I'm keeping an eye on my CPU temps, too. Because hopefully... Oh, hang on. First up to a crash is loading the game. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna go to my display settings. Right, I have VSync on. We're frame limited, right? Motion blur is off. Oh, I wanted the quality level set to high, is what I wanted it. So that I, you know, upscaling technique. I guess DLSS, because I have a RTX GPU. I have a 40 series. Is DLSS good to have? Is that something that's okay? I don't know. I guess. Upscaling technique, DLSS. It's been an issue for at least 2 weeks for people. Really? Like recently, over the last couple of weeks, people have been struggling with it? My character model looks like it was caught in a lie and I was trying to hide the fact that I lied. Don't out me like this, dog. Don't out me like this. Rude. Fire Dragon Permafrost, thank you for the follows. Let me see, maybe it's just within the last couple of weeks. Maybe they put out a patch or an update. I'm gonna check. Most recent update to Oblivion causing fatal crashes. As of 1 month ago, people are talking, people are talking about AMD drivers. Crashing on Xbox every time I rest or reset. Can't confirm crashes endlessly. Same problem every 30 seconds. Dang, okay, every 30 seconds is crazy. My graphics card crashes. Well, it's not crashing my entire graphics card. Let me see. Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Fatal Error? Okay. Attention Game Pass users. Uninstall graphics drivers, then I just installed my graphics drivers. I just did it. I wonder, oh, here, what if we do this? What if we just turn upscaling off? We can try that, and we'll see what happens. That's gonna be our plan of attack. We're gonna turn upscaling completely off. And we will see if maybe, whoops. There we go. Maybe it wants to play. Save. Alright, take 2. We're gonna go talk to the Emperor real quick. Hello, Emperor Chan! I'm coming for you!
The Emperor until
Hello!
help arrives.
Hi, let me give you a little kiss.
You think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We need to
again.
get the Emperor out of here.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Come with us.
Oh. I snuck in. I want to attack this guy, but I am afraid that I'm going to hit you instead. Yeah, so I'm just...
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill it.
Hi,
She might be
Daryl, I'm
working with
good.
the
How are
assassins.
you?
No.
I'm not an
she is
assassin,
not
I
one of them.
promise. I'm just wearing
She
their
can help
outfit
us.
because it's
She
cozy.
must
Don't
help
mind
us.
me.
As you wish.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not
Okay,
listened.
okay. We're on
I've
good terms
served
with the
the
9,
nine,
all right?
I know
We're on
you
good terms,
stars.
good terms. And we're going for the lover. There we go, we did all this.
Sign.
The
Done.
signs I read show the end of my path.
What about me? You might be at the end of your path, but you can you can walk my path any
Your
day,
stars are not
sire.
mine. Today, the lover shall sweeten your journey as you confront your fate.
Are you afraid to die? Wow, what a question to ask somebody.
No
Are you
trophies
afraid
of
to
my
die?
triumphs precede
Excuse me.
But I have lived well.
Excuse
and my
me.
ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In
Chat,
this,
do you know your
I am
doom?
blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate.
I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I don't want to know when I die. That would suck. That would straight up
My
suck.
dreams grant me no
I would hate that
opinions
so
of
much.
success. Their compass
I don't wanna
ventures
know.
not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold
thank
the sun's
you.
companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With
Okay.
such hope,
I don't know
and
what
with
that
the
means,
promise
but
of
that
your
sounds pretty
aid,
nice.
My heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to
Where are
my
you taking
grave.
me?
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall
So
follow
you
me yet
we
for
just
a
literally
while.
had a 30-second
Then we
conversation
must
about how
part.
you're gonna die, right, guys?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I don't want to be the torch carrier. Are you just making me carry the torch because I'm a maid, huh? You think that I'm not capable of anything? I don't
Stick
want to
close
talk to
and let us do
you.
our job, and you'll be all right.
But what if I could prevent it if I knew ahead? I don't know. I don't think I would want to know ahead. I don't think I would want to know. I would prefer to just be like a little bit in the dark about it, is all. That's all. As one of my educator followers, reminder, we are entering the month of June, which means summer vacation is here, which can only mean one thing. Wild children allowed unrestricted internet access at all hours of the day. If I start getting weird messages, do what must be done. I literally, how did you know that I just banned someone, Train Buff? How did you know? How did you, the timing of that, I literally just banned someone like 30 seconds ago. For repeatedly asking me in chat to call them a good kitty. They were like, please call me a good kitty. Please? Can you please call me a good kitty? Hey, can you call me a good, what the fuck? Yeah, I was on TikTok chat. I just banned them. I saw it and I was like, all right, bye forever. Yeah. Officially double FG. Thank you so much for the follow. Stop, you violated the law. Hi, Balzard, how are you? Stop, you have violated the law. You are a bad kitten. Princess, you're a bad kitty. My little Discord kitten. Sorry, chat. I'll stop speaking. I won't speak ever again. I'm gonna be silent forever from now on. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not gonna start talking anymore. It reminds me of the time I worked at Costco in the parking lot. Well, Train Buff, now that you mention it, we might actually move on to building that train kit. It just crashed again. Oh no! Wow, that sucks. Wow! Wow! Yeah, this is on the 4080. Apparently, troubleshooting off stream. Yeah, PC just wants me to play Expedition 33. I don't know that I have space on my computer for Expedition 33. Also, I don't own a copy of it. Is the other problem. I don't own actually, it's on Game Pass? All right, sick. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna play Expedition 33 instead. But first, hang on, I wanna, damn. That sucks. That sucks. I wonder if maybe there was like an update that came out recently for it that is causing all these issues on Game Pass. I don't know. That's so weird. That's so weird. It's those damn wild children. It's probably the wild children, chat. It's probably the wild children. It's the wild child's fault. If it weren't for them. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be dealing with this scenario. Yeah, womp womp. Can we get some 07s for my poor video game? Can we get some 07s in chat, guys? Man, and it's weird because I wasn't having these issues before. So I don't know what I did. I don't know. When am I going to upgrade my PC? I literally just did, Micro. I upgraded it a couple days yesterday. We have a 4080 now because Fallen sent it to me. So I installed it. It's not the 4080's fault. Elder Scrolls Oblivion just keeps crashing repeatedly. And I don't know why. You couldn't play long enough for it to crash? Yeah. I don't know why it's crashing like this. It's kind of silly. I don't know what happened. R.I.P. PC. I think it's just the game. It might just be the game. I don't know when I'm sure an update came out for it recently that is causing it to crash. And there's a lot of people talking about how, like, hey, I've also been playing this game and it's been crashing like crazy, which kind of sucks. It wasn't meant to be. I just really wanted to play Oblivion is all. That's all I wanted, chat. That's all I wanted. Yeah, it says it was last updated. It was last updated on 5/31/2025. 1.0.5.0. Hang on, when did that update come out? When did Oblivion 1.0.5.0 come out? Oblivion Remastered. Today. April 22nd. Came out on April 22nd. 2025. Okay, so it hasn't been updated. Never mind, it hasn't been updated. I don't know why it's crashing then. I'll probably play around with it and like uninstall it and reinstall it and like goof off. In the meantime, I do want to show you guys my train model kit that I got. Hang on, chat. Let me show you guys this. Hang on. Beer pick. Beer pick. I have to go get it. Oh wait, I forgot. It's right here. I forgot. I already brought it to my room. I got this for my birthday, guys. I'm really excited to show you this. I got this for my birthday. Hang on, chat. Check this out. It's a train kit. Look it. Camera being goofy. It's a train kit. Look. Isn't that cute? It's got like it's like a wooden puzzle thing. And it's got LEDs on the inside of the train too. It's got LEDs and it plugs in USB-C. Or USB-C to charge it. And it's got little cherry blossoms around it. I thought it was really cute. I'm really looking forward to building this. I thought it was really cute, guys. Yeah, assembly level 3 is the difficulty level. I think it's going to be really fun to build. You thought they were knockoff Legos at first? No, they're like wooden 3D puzzles, not Legos. It's like a wood puzzle. 223 pieces. So, Sniffly. We'll put this together next stream on Monday. Do you guys want to do trains on Monday? I know we usually do Gundams on Monday, but you guys want to do some train stuff instead? I would love to. I think it would be really fun. I feel like this would only take one stream, and we could do trains on stream on Monday. Sure? Yeah, you guys are okay with train stream? Cool. I'll do it. Train stream sounds really fun. Hi, Summer. How are you? Hello. It's Model Monday, not Gundam Monday, right? That's true. It is Model Monday. We'll do this on Monday then. And over the weekend, I'm going to figure out why exactly I'm being borked by Elder Scrolls, and I'm probably going to play it a bit off of stream and see if it keeps crashing. I'll make like an off-stream save so that we don't have to deal with on-stream stuff, and I'll do some troubleshooting over the weekend. So, we'll put a schedule out tomorrow after I figure things out. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. I'm kind of craving a dilly bar now. So I think I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen and I'm gonna go get myself a dilly bar as to quench my sorrows from my game having crashed multiple times. Am I doing model review Monday? I am. I'm also gonna do model review on Monday too, because I didn't get a chance to do it over my birthday weekend. So we're gonna do it on Monday, and then we'll see what else is happening for the rest of the week. We're also gonna we're doing a double feature in the Discord server on Tuesday of Gundam G-Claxit. I think it's a flashback episode and then the new episode, which I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers, chat. I've been doing everything that I can to avoid spoilers, all right? All right, I will see you guys on the flip side for Twitch. Let's see. Who are we going to raid out to is the question. Who's online even? Who do we want to share our love on over with? Let's take a peek. Here. Ba-ba-ba. Yo! Okay, we never get a raid Emmy. Let's go share our love over with Emmy. Is she leaving yet? Hang on, I'm listening. Yeah, she's still playing games. Okay, cool. Cool. Have a raid message. Enjoy, Emmy. I will see you guys later. Mwah. Big forehead kisses. Y'all are very cute. Y'all are very, very cute. And I appreciate every single one of you. Bye, kids. See you later. Smell you later, chat. Bye-bye.